Hey Taurus, welcome to your monthly check-in. This is going to be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements for the month of February 2025. As always, Taurus, please make sure that you take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. As always, you want to use your discernment when listening to any tarot reading. If nothing resonates from this reading, check your other placements. We are going to start with a few cards from the Akashic Records Oracle deck to see what energies are at play for you throughout the month of February. This reading is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. And we have trust in yourself, self-love, and wisdom. Nice. All right, Taurus, I'm going to pull a few more oracle cards to see what else we can get about these three energies. Now, you have trust in yourself. So basically, you need to remind yourself that you have worked really hard to get as far as you are now. All right, you have the ability to manifest with the universe and create the things that you desire. So learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to your highest timeline. You also have self-love. In February, it's going to be very important for you to remember how worthy and deserving you are of all the abundance in the universe. All right, treat yourself with the love and respect you desire, and others will follow suit. Finally, Taurus, you have wisdom here for you, okay? So you are an old soul, Taurus, okay? You've been here before, and you know what to do. For some reason, you fear disappointing others, though. And the wise choice for you may not be the popular choice, but choose for the highest good. Okay, so something in February, some situation is going to ask you to use your wisdom, all right, where you need to to not worry about disappointing others, but instead choosing for your own highest good in the situation. Okay. All right, and we have some other energies popping up for you here. Taurus, you have leadership in reverse, challenges in reverse, memories in reverse, and transparency, which came out on its side. Interesting. Okay, so you may be dwelling too much on past memories, okay, which is keeping you from missing out on present or future opportunities, especially for love. You have challenges coming in as well. All right, so challenges may be feeling overwhelming for you during the month of February, and you may be struggling to find solutions at this time that are effective, and that may be leading you to feel frustrated or confused. And then you have leadership challenges that are also coming in here, okay? Challenges with leadership may be causing you to feel overwhelmed as well. And you may be feeling uncertain in your career at this time about managing your projects effectively. And we have transparency coming in on its side, which tells me that there may be a lack of transparency, which is leading to some miscommunication in a relationship where there needs to be more honesty and openness to restore balance. And there may be another relationship or the same relationship right now where open and honest communication is building some deep trust for you, okay? And that's strengthening that relationship at this time. So we are going to take a look and see what's going on. Before I get in depth to your actual reading, I just want to pull a few cards here because you have quite a bit going on. I'm going to see what Spirit can just give us a card or two on all of these energies, just to sort of see what is going on with you here and what you may possibly be struggling with this month in terms of all of this energy around challenges, your struggles with leadership in your career, and these memories where you're dwelling too much on the past, okay, and maybe missing out on present and future opportunities for love. All right, Spirit, can I get some more information about these challenges that Taurus is experiencing? These challenges, these overall challenges. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, and what about, and Justice. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what about these challenges in leadership? These challenges in leadership for Taurus right now. What are these work challenges, specifically challenges in leadership at work for Taurus? Thank you. Ten of Swords and the Devil. Spirit, what is happening with these past memories that are blocking Taurus from focusing on present or future opportunities for love? What's going on with this past? Whoa. Too many cards. King of Wands, Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups in reverse, the Moon. What's going on with these past memories in love for Taurus? What are these memories from the past? Eight of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Can you tell me more about these past memories for Taurus and how it's blocking present or future opportunities in love? Past memories for Taurus, Spirit, blocking present or future opportunities in love. Four of Wands. Looked at the bottom of the deck and we had the Emperor. Because I looked, I'm going to take it, Taurus. Okay, and then finally, Spirit, can I just get a card or two on what's going on with this transparency? What's going on with this transparency with Taurus? Spirit, what is going on with this transparency and communication? What's going on in the month of February for Taurus with communication? The Sun, okay. And Two of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Seven of Wands. I look, so I will take it. All right, Taurus. These challenges that you're facing at this time that are making you feel confused has a lot to do about restoring balance within yourself. I think that you're feeling very challenged right now. You're working really, really hard to heal. You're trying to find harmony and balance within yourself, and I think you're feeling really challenged to find that, right? You want clarity, you want balance, you want harmony within yourself, and you're really just feeling really challenged at doing that, how to clear your mind, how to get back to a balanced state. With this Ten of Swords and Devil coming in to clarify, you know, this career or financial, I'm getting financial here, okay? And I think that what's happening here is that there could have been either like a loss of a position, or you missed out on an opportunity for promotion, even lost a job, or you're feeling like some sort of like financial pinch, right? Like financial constraints, right? And that can all be coming in to teach you lessons about mismanaging your money or your time, right? Or the belief in yourself to go after these opportunities. So if you like maybe missed out on a promotion, right? It can be about you missed a deadline or not believing in yourself, right? Some sort of devilish behavior, quote unquote, right? But I'm getting strongly that for a lot of you, this could be about financial stuff, gambling, overspending, something like that. But this Ten of Swords is coming in with a lesson here for you that you need to understand at this time in terms of your finances. It's what I'm really getting here. There's a lesson to be learned so that you can, 10 is like reduces to 1 to give you a fresh start in how you manage your finances or how you look at opportunities in work. So you learn how to quote unquote fail, like you learn from the failure, because there's no failure in life. We only learn, right? So we can grow. With this transparency here on its side, I feel like, there's something here that you're asking for clarity on, okay? And you're uncertain, okay? So the Sun and the Two of Swords came out together, and I feel like you're a little fearful to ask for clarity in a situation, or you're unsure if you're getting clarity in a situation, right? But you're almost being silent. You're holding back from asking for clarity, or you're holding back in saying like what it is that you need to say. You're not being as open as you need to be, or as honest you need to be with someone in a situation. And I feel like when I looked at the bottom of the deck and got the Seven of Wands, that's coming in as just saying like you need to assert yourself. Like you haven't asserted yourself, or you're not standing your ground in some way. You're not putting up boundaries around something. You're not asking for clarity in a situation if you don't understand, or you yourself know that someone potentially is not giving you clarity on purpose, and you're not asserting yourself. You're not giving a boundary as to what it is that you will and will not tolerate. Or someone potentially, you're unsure if someone's even being honest with you, if they're being clear with you, and you're not speaking up about that, and you need to assert yourself a little bit more. Or vice versa, someone needs to do that with you because you're being potentially unclear with someone, and you know that they need clarity, and you're pretending to be blind to that. When it comes to this dwelling on the past in relationships, this is, you had the Eight of Swords and the Four of Wands coming in, and I happen to see the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. And I think this is, you are focused on somewhere where you obviously put down roots with someone, okay? And you're thinking about all the things that went wrong in that relationship before, and you're overthinking it. You have all of these negative thoughts about putting down roots maybe with someone in the future. So you're dwelling on past mistakes, and you're fearful now of potentially putting down roots in the future. And I think the Emperor, the Emperor is all about balancing that. It's a masculine energy, right? But it's all about knowing when and how to assert yourself, like when to, the Emperor knows when to assert his energy and when to pull it back. And I think that the Emperor doesn't come in from a fearful place, right? The Emperor comes in from a confident place, doesn't react to things, but instead asserts himself from a place of confidence and from assuredness. And I think that you're trying to embody this Emperor energy and be able to say, I know that I want this relationship, but you're trapped in the fears of the past repeating itself, perhaps, right? Dwelling on these past failures and fears around putting down roots with someone now in the present, or perhaps in the future. Okay. Taurus, that was a quick look at these oracle energies, but we are actually going to go into your full reading at this time. So we are going to start with looking at your overall energies, a quick look at the energies you're bringing into the month of February, okay? Or the rest of the month of February, because we're a few days in now. But let's take a look at what you are going to be leaving behind and what you are going to continue to carry in with you throughout this month, and what you're going to be focused on, and just your overall energy for the month of February. Okay, so Let's take a look at that for my Taurus placements. What does February hold for my Taurus placements? What does February 2025 hold for my Taurus placement, Spirit? Let's take a look at that for you, Taurus. All right. The Sun, beautiful. 2 of Swords. Cards are repeating. 7 of Wands. Wow. The Magician. Love that. 8 of Pentacles or 8 of Coins coming back with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So some of those energies are repeating, Taurus, from clarifying the oracles. Okay, so Taurus, throughout the rest of this month, you are leaving behind the energy of the Sun. So the Sun, you know, is of course about happiness and joy and clarity. And it looks like you are in a place where you're feeling very challenged right now. You may be coming out of a time where you felt really happy and really fulfilled in all areas of your life. And I think that's why you're getting this energy of dwelling in the past, feeling very challenged in your personal and spiritual life right now, challenged in communication, potentially challenged at work, definitely focusing, you know, in the past in your love life. And Spirit is coming in and saying, you know, you need some self-love at this time. You have to trust, right? Don't walk in fear. Make good choices by just simply following your intuition, and you're getting this trust yourself, right? And I think that you're going to have to learn to trust yourself again and understand that so much of your Sun energy, your happy energy, comes simply from that, trusting yourself, following your intuition. But right now in the month of February, you're not feeling very clear. You're not feeling very confident. You're not feeling very joyous. And so some of that energy is leaving you just for this month. But we're going to take a closer look at career and love and see what's going on there later on with a couple of spreads. You have 2 of Swords energy, though, is what you're carrying with you. So you have this energy about you where you're feeling a little indecisive based on fear, okay? You have some maybe fearful thoughts that are creeping up about your next step, your next direction. So you have this overwhelming mental energy right now about potentially which way to go. And so you're very much so in your head. And you want to make sure that you are making good choices. You're very focused on the choices that you're making and where is the next step that you're going to take. You want to make progress, but you want to make sure that you are taking steps that are going to lead you in the direction that you want to go with this 2 of Swords energy. But you're not making any moves right now. You're just in an indecisive place that's based a little bit around fear and lack of clarity. Now, outwardly, you're focused on 7 of Wands. It seems like you are asserting yourself a lot more about your needs. You're creating boundaries with people. You're standing your ground where you feel like you need to put that fiery energy forward, where you feel like maybe there has been some struggles and some challenges, and you are saying, you know, no more. You are willing to stand up and against those challenges, but you are also putting up boundaries against people who you feel like are taking your kindness for weakness or are not treating you as you deserve. You're creating healthy boundaries and focused on standing your ground at this time. Your inward focus, which I love this energy for you, especially with the other energies that you have here in this spread, is the Magician. So Taurus, you are really trying to manifest everything that you desire. You're manifesting change, and you are really trying to start from the beginning. The Magician is 1, right? The very beginning. And that's where you are coming from, a place of a fresh start in the month of February. You want to have that fresh start. So you are trying to create for yourself the life that you want. And you're willing to work and fight through the pain, which is why your overall energy for February is the 8 of Coins or 8 of Pentacles. And, you know, especially in this depiction of the 8 of Coins, you can see that, you know, the person in this depiction, she has wounded hands and wounded feet, but she is still pushing and working through the wounds, you know, working through the thorns, right? Even though she is wounded and she is continuing to get wounded, she is still working diligently to master life, right? To fight these battles. And she's still trying to ultimately conquer these challenges. And this is the spirit, the energy, right, that you are embodying throughout the month of February. And so you are determined and working hard to really move forward, but from a strong foundation. And you just want to know where you are going. You just have to conquer these fears, right? Because we don't always know exactly where spirit is leading us, right? But you're manifesting that. That's your inward focus. Manifesting and trying to co-create with spirit to have the outcome that you ultimately want and deserve. All right, Taurus, let's take a good look specifically at your career for this month. Let's take a really good look at your career. What is February 2025 bringing in terms of career? So what does February hold for career for Taurus? What does February hold in terms of career for Taurus placements, Spirit? All right, let's take a look. What does February hold in terms of career for Taurus, Spirit? All right, let's take a look. 4 of Cups in reverse. Nice. Ace of Swords. 9 of Swords. And bottom of the deck, that Chariot energy is back. Love that. Love that for you, Taurus. Okay. All right. So, Taurus, this is telling you that, you know, you have, I was picking up on financial challenges, right? When we did some clarification earlier with the Oracle, and it's coming right back to me now. I feel like a lot of you are having some worries or some anxiety over financial issues right now, or either getting a new job or something like that. But I'm strongly picking up financial stress at this time. And I feel like February is bringing you a breakthrough in that. Like there is something, you're getting some clarity on how to improve your finances or how to propel your career forward. There is a breakthrough coming here. And you have been, you've been in this energy, this emotional energy of the past. Okay, with this 4 of Cups in reverse, like, well, nothing has ever worked out before, or I've always repeated this issue in the past, never had a hold of my finances, or I've always lost jobs, or I've never been able to get promotions. And what this is telling me is, you know, success always comes from a place of intention. Okay, there is momentum here for you, and there is success here for you with this Chariot energy, but you have got to come from a place of intention. Okay, you have to create a plan. You have to have a plan to move forward from. And if you create that plan and really work within and resolve these feelings and get out of this negative mindset and really go within, because it starts with you. It starts with that mindset. It starts with working through those feelings of it's never going to happen. You're in this past energy. And if you start instead focusing on the new, what is the plan? How can I move forward? How can I make progress? How can I change my finances for the better? And create a plan to move forward in that. Then all of your stresses, all of the anxiety is going to be relieved in February. You are going to have a breakthrough That is coming. That is promised to you. But you have got to do your part by getting out of the past. Okay, you're in this past energy, and this past energy is really making you feel challenged and overwhelmed. But it's because you are focusing on what has happened before instead of focusing on moving towards that forward progress. Because what is behind that is prosperity and abundance, stability. Okay, so Taurus, I am strongly picking up here that you just have to have a solid plan to move from, because you have a breakthrough that is coming. A breakthrough that is coming. And for most of you, for your career, I'm really picking up that right now there's some sort of financial impact that's happening for you, whether it's job loss, or you missed out on a promotion, or you're struggling maybe with like gambling, or just something that is really impacting your finances right now. You have got to get out of the past energy. Again, you had that magician coming in for you for your inward focus. Embody that magician energy, right? Be in the present to create for the future, right? You got to just know what's going to happen and put it out there to the universe. But you can't create with the universe from a place of lack, or creating from focusing on what has not worked out in the past. Okay, Taurus. Oh, I want to pause before we move on to a quick look at love and pull you an abundance oracle. I'm losing my crystals. All right, let's pull an abundance oracle message for you, Taurus, and see. Let's get a message from Spirit regarding your abundance, because you're having a breakthrough with your finances in February. Okay, and for those of you where the financial message doesn't resonate, it may just be about a promotion or an opportunity in your career that maybe you just feel like you can't move forward, right? Or that these opportunities always pass you, or, you know, maybe folks at work don't, you know, give, quote unquote, give you those opportunities. And it's like, well, you have to start making those changes within yourself and see you as deserving of them. And they're coming your way. They're coming your way. All right, Spirit, a message of abundance for Taurus, please, for February. What is a message of abundance for Taurus? What is a message of abundance in February for Taurus, please, Spirit? Oh, too many. But we're going to take that one that's on top. Okay, Taurus, you have attracting, not chasing. And we had one fall on the floor. I'm going to grab that one for you too. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Exactly. That's that manifestation energy, and getting out of a lack mindset. Instead of chasing after something, attract. Oh my goodness. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Yeah, the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. So maybe some of you just need to get into your physical body and out of your head, because again, where is it? I know that I'm not losing my mind. One of the oracles here was saying you were too much in your head. Dwelling too much on the past. Yes, yes, yes. But something said that you were in your head. I know I'm not making this up, Spirit. It's in here somewhere, right? Okay, I'm going to find it because I know I'm not making this up. Okay, I'm going to find it. I thought one of the cards said something about being in your head, or maybe I'm just... Okay. that's just something Spirit sending my way. Who knows? Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Taurus, let's take a look at love for you. Love in February for Taurus. The moon. 6 of Cups. There's that past energy. 4 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Page of Wands. Taurus. Taurus. I mean, you are in a fight with yourself. You know, you're really feeling defeated right now, Taurus. And I feel like when you get out of this defeated energy, oh, look at that Wheel of Fortune underneath. You know, you have a fun, playful, passionate opportunity that is destined to come in for you, okay? But, you know, you're really fighting yourself at this time. You're feeling very defeated because, you know, something has come to light. You know, light is just going to continue, to be shed on a past relationship here in the month of February. And, you know, more will be revealed to you about this relationship. And I think that, you know, this memories card was saying, you know, you're dwelling too much on past memories, right? So you're missing out on present and future opportunities in love, right? And you're also missing out on an opportunity and self-love here, right? So you have to remember how worthy you are. And February is coming in to remind you of that. You're so worthy of love. And until there is someone who you're prepared to open up to and give this love to, because this 4 of Cups energy, you know, this is saying right now, you need to open up, you know, and February may give you the opportunity to do so, or someone's going to maybe come in your life who you're going to want to open up to. But even if it is just to even share about, you know, how you're feeling about this past relationship, just to even talk about where you are, not meaning a romantic person necessarily, but even just to share your feelings. But anyway, sorry, I just got that download. But anyway, you know, you need to treat yourself first with the love that you want to the love that you want to manifest, the love that you desire and deserve. But it looks like, you know, throughout the month of February, more is going to be revealed to you with this moon energy about this past love. And you will get out of this defeated energy and hopefully see that there is something fun to bring that sun energy, that joy, that clarity, right? That warmth back into your life, right? To make you feel abundant again in the heart space, okay? And you just got to be willing to open up to it, heal and open up to it, Taurus, okay? But you've got to get out of that past energy to welcome in the new. All right, let me pull you some love oracles and see what we get here for you for February. And you've got this, Taurus. It's not easy, I know that. Trust me, to heal. But you are manifesting this month, and you want to do that from a place of self-love and from the wisdom that you've gained, the lessons that you've learned, and wanting to move forward with that Chariot energy. Okay, Spirit, what love messages or love oracles do we have for Taurus for February? Whoa. Okay, another one that's just flying out to the floor. Okay, making me think I should have sat on the floor to do your reading, Taurus. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, we have be honest. Stay optimistic. Wow. Engagement. And I'm going to grab the one from the floor. Let's see. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Yeah. And I was picking that up. I got that download that someone may be coming in this month who you feel really comfortable talking to. Oh, we had two that fell on the floor, Taurus. Yes, stay optimistic. Again, manifesting from that place. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Thank you, Spirit. More confirmation, Taurus. Then you have engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. You did get that Four of Wands with that Eight of Swords from the past where you had invested in something before and maybe fearful to do it again. Well, you know, that could happen sooner than you expect, Taurus. Then you have open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Yep. That could start with someone who comes in your life this month. And beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. Okay. All right. Let's get one final message to close out this reading. It went a lot longer than I expected, Taurus, but we had a lot of energies to clarify from the oracle at the start, and I'm really glad I did. I hope you found this message useful today. If nothing resonated, please check your other placements. I always say do that anyway so you can get a full picture of what's going on for you. Stop pushing against what is, align with it, and move on. Yep, that's releasing the past. It is what it is sometimes. Everything happens for us, not to us. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Yes, Taurus. Release. That's releasing energy. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Again, messages that we need to hear. Those are for someone. All of this is for someone out there. So I hope this message reaches who it's meant for. Taurus, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for giving me a chance to read for you today. Until I get to read for you again, take care of yourselves and each other. Love and light to each and every one of you. Be blessed.